When I went to the European Parliament, I asked this question from the members of the European Parliament about how come you're extending a red carpet to the Taliban without any conditions, while for ordinary Afghans, before coming to the EU or any other country, we have to answer certain questions about our involvement in human rights abuses or genocide or acts of terrorism. Unfortunately, I did not get any answer from the members of the European Parliament, but my question will still is valid, because following to Oslo, we have seen also Geneva hosted Taliban, and also some other countries are somehow they are trying to meet with the Taliban. My biggest concern is that since the Oslo summit happened, and following to that, the Geneva, and also after meeting in Doha, these events, one after the other, not only boosted the confidence of the Taliban, but at the same time, it also increased the level of atrocities that Taliban were inflicting of ordinary Afghans and civilians. For example, soon after the Oslo summit, Taliban started raiding other safe houses in Mazar-e-Sharif and also in Kabul, and they detained tens of other men and women who were hiding in those safe houses. And the crime that these people were committed were nothing but just to peacefully protest against the gender discriminatory policies of the Taliban. Well, there are many other situations that EU and Austria can learn from. For example, we have a situation in in Yemen, we had the situation in Syria and also Afghanistan back in 1990s, that without recognizing the governments that were in charge or the de facto authorities, they provided humanitarian aid through United Nations humanitarian agencies and also through the NGOs and international NGOs. So I think this is one of the examples that they can use without going through the route of recognizing the Taliban. I believe that Taliban are trying to use the humanitarian situation in Afghanistan as a tool to pressure the international community to recognize him, but I don't think it should be the case, and I think international community is well placed to put conditionality on such aid and go through the route of UN and NGOs instead of government.